Okay, Measure D, interestingly enough, came from a project at San Jose State. This number of students, I don't know if it was a particular class or whatever it was, but they decided that the minimum wage was pretty low, and they started a petition to raise the minimum wage. And so it's worked its way. It's now a ballot measure. And the object of this is to increase the minimum wage to $10 an hour with a consumer price index escalation figure, so that if prices go up, this thing will also go up. Now, all San Jose employers must give this minimum wage with a couple exceptions. If they don't have a facility in San Jose, in other words, they're doing business in San Jose, but their warehouse or wherever they work from is outside of the city limits, they are not subject to this, or are those who are exempt from a business license tax. And I'm not sure exactly how you get exempt from that. So most employers will be most employees in the city will be covered by this. Now, the employers must inform their employees, and the city is to enforce and administer this whole program. It's interesting that there are only 4 cities in the United States that have a minimum wage law, and one of them is San Francisco, and theirs is actually their minimum wage is $10.24 an hour. So it's a little better than what we're proposing here. All right, the arguments for and against. Well, the people in favor say, well, you know, this really sets wage at a fair value, but the people opposing it point out that, my goodness, this is a 25% increase. It's always nice if you get a 25% raise, so it's a little exorbitant. But the people again in favor of it point out that the average rent in San Jose is $1,800 a month. And if you look at a normal work week and everything, or work month, that wage is about the current wage is about $400 short of being able to pay the rent, much less buy food and all the other things you need. The people against it say, obviously, this is going to hurt small businesses because they're either going to have to raise prices or lay people off or do something different. Again, the people in favor say this will stimulate the economy because if you have more money to spend, you're probably going to spend it locally, and that will help the economy and help some of the businesses. People against it point out that organizations like Goodwill have indicated they might have to cut up to 100 job training positions. Again, the people in favor say, well, this will help get some people off of assistance. And the people against it say, well, this is definitely going to add to the city bureaucracy because they've got to enforce this thing and administer the whole program. So that's Measure D in a nutshell.